From the KCIW Newsroom, Newsbreak. A huge landslide closed the 101 between Gold Beach and Port Orford on January 9th. KCIW reached out to the Oregon Department of Transportation and spoke with media representative Matt Noble, who says it's going to be a long time before the road opens again, and that's going to mean some very long detours.
Early this morning, about 12 miles south of Port Orford, we had a landslide beneath U.S. Highway 101. And as of this morning, around 10 a.m., we're looking at about a 200-yard stretch of the highway has dropped down the hillside, and in some places it's dropped up to 12 feet. And so as you can imagine,
gosh.
Yes, and as you can imagine, the road is currently closed, and we do not have an estimate for how long that closure will be at this time.
Do you know if people can take an alternate route? Are there alternate routes?
Well, the best way to do it right now to get around it would probably be 199 up to Interstate 5 and then heading back west.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It's in one of those places where, there's several places like this along 101, as you know, but it's just one of those places where there's really no good local nearby detour.
Well, is there anything else you can tell me about, how many guys are out there working, guys and gals? How many engineers are currently scratching their heads and working their protractors?
Yeah, so I can tell you that yes, our geotechnical engineering team is on the scene this morning, and we're in a bit of a wait and see status right now because the slide. Let's see. It really kicked off around 3 a.m. this morning, and it dropped a couple feet, but then it was continually dropping, throughout the morning, and so now it's at 12 feet in some spaces. So we really just want to make sure that it's done sliding, and so we're waiting for the slide intervals to get long enough where we think, okay, the hillside has stabilized a little bit more, and then we'll be able to then evaluate, okay, where are we at, and what do temporary fixes look like with the final scene.
My goodness. Well, thank you very much for your time. Anything else you want to tell folks?
Oh goodness. Like I said, we're not sure how long the road will be closed. Once the slide stops moving, then we'll get a plan together for a temporary fix and obviously a more long-term one. But for the time being, we're just asking people to obviously seek alternate routes. I know those are going to be a very long detour for many people, and many people, are trying to reach essential services or jobs or things. But our crews are out there and we'll be working as fast and safely as possible to reopen the road. And as always, people can just check tripcheck.com. That'll give you the latest information about the road closure and where we're at.
Again, a huge landslide has dropped the road between Port Orford and Gold Beach up to 12 feet in places, and no telling when the road will reopen. For KCIW News, I'm Lori Gallo Stoddard.